What is going on, everybody? Sorry right off the bat for the no face cam today, but I honestly look like SpongeBob trying to be fancy in Sandy's dome. I look a complete mess right now, and so just go with me here, okay guys? Just go with me. You can still hear my voice. So today what I want to talk about is the reasons around No Man's Sky. Again, yes, this is another No Man's Sky video on this channel, but what I want to actually talk about here is the fact that I believe that the delay with No Man's Sky is justified, and the fact that I am happy that it happened. Now let me explain myself here a little bit, guys. You have to think like this, okay? Pretend you are Sean Murray, you're working for Hello Games, and you know you're an independent studio worker. You're not a big name, you're not Treyarch, you're not Infinity Ward, you're not Bungie. I mean, you're none of these huge names that have thousands of employees behind them. And you make this game and you announce this game, and the hype was so ridiculous around this game in late 2013, early 2014, and all the way into right now in 2016, the hype kept running. Sean Murray and Hello Games had to decide to either continue doing what they're doing and release the indie style game as a finished product by an indie developer standard, you know where I'm trying to get with that, or they could have delayed it and they could have tweaked it a little bit more to be more attractive to the common consumer of games market, so that they wouldn't get slammed with all these little things that might happen, and they wouldn't get this bad reputation for an overhyped indie game. Now, honestly, in my opinion, No Man's Sky isn't overhyped, because hype happens when a game company shows you a clip of a game and shows you mechanics of a game, and then when it actually comes out 2 years later, the graphics aren't as good as they showed at the beginning, some of the mechanics got lost, and everything that they promised you, they don't back up. I'm looking at you, The Division, and I'm looking at you, Watch Dogs. But I don't see that stuff coming from No Man's Sky. What I see coming from No Man's Sky is a guy sitting down, and he picked up a controller and he started playing No Man's Sky, and then he said, yep, that's a trailer. This is what you guys are gonna get. This is what it looks like. We're not BSing our way around any of these things, and because of that, the game can't be really overhyped, because they're giving you exactly what they're going to say they're gonna give you. Exactly. And of course, this game is going to have bugs in it. You can't have a procedurally generated entire universe without there being a few bugs here and there, and they know that. But the reason that they delayed it is because they don't want to be an indie standard. They want to hit the huge gaming company standard. They want to hit Bungie standard. They want to hit Infinity Ward standard. They want to hit Tom Clancy standards. These huge names, they want to hit the standard of these developers. So what they did was they said, you know what, we're going to delay it a couple months, guys. And people started to freak out. People started sending death threats. People started saying, we're not going to buy the game now. And it's ridiculous, guys. This is an independent studio doing their absolute best to push out one of the most substantial games in decades, in my opinion. Of course, you can have your own opinion on what I think about this, but in decades, it's absolutely crazy to see what these people are actually doing with a game at an independent studio. Sean Murray said that No Man's Sky is getting better and better, and it's amazing to see it happening. So he knows what people want. He knows what he's doing when it comes to a developer standard, and he knows what he's doing. So that's just a short little rant on why I think that No Man's Sky delay is justified. Leave your comments down below with what you think about the delay with No Man's Sky. I hope you all have an awesome day, guys. I will see you all later.